Thursday, everybody. We are doing another live stream where we are going to find some dirt landing spots here with the Palladius PC-12 November. What's G? George. X-ray. What is G? Golf. It's golf. Wow. Sorry, I had a long work day, and we're gonna keep going. All right, so here we go. So what we're doing is we are transporting some stuff that weighs 2,019 pounds. We're leaving at 3:47 a.m. We're flying 1,070 miles. I'll be using sim rate, so hopefully that speeds things up without breaking the game. We're gonna have some fun landing at 5-ish in the morning in China, I believe. I don't know where we're going. I don't know these names. Ntchisi? Come on. All right, let's just get it going, huh? All right, it's gonna be a long flight though, and it will be at night. But the landing area is all dirt. I checked by zooming all the way in, going through all the very low clouds. All right, take a look at this. We got 2,200,000 XP. If we do this right, we'll make $44,000. Okay, I'm a little excited. Let's get the VR up. Let's get the audio from Microsoft going too. All right, and while I'm at it, might as well get the restream chat up. There she is. And if I say, yeah, it should read things off. Including names. Yep, there we are. Yeah. All right, so we're using a virtual desktop for our VR output. It's off my head. This on. Okay. Just wait for it to reconnect here. Okay, looking good. Now if I move my head to the right, hit shift or control tab, I am in VR wirelessly connected. All this is doing is supplying the power, and I got some really nice, beautiful visuals from this app compared to Oculus Quest Link. It's just a shame though, because you know there's some overhead that's happening. Okay, here we are. Got a little headlamp on, like a professional pilot would have. We're just gonna wait for this thing. Oh, PC-12 is a prop engine. Well, I used the wrong photo. It's a PC-24 in the thumbnail. My bad. Okay. Remove chocks. Remove engine cover. Still a sexy bird. Okay, let's get in here. Oh, look at this guy. He's just hanging out in the dark.
Good evening, Captain.
I'm Batman.
First time we work together. Great.
Got a very feminine voice.
I'm Camille, your co-pilot.
Well, nice to meet you, Camille. You have a very strange name. Camille, I feel like we're gonna have to turn the oxygen on for this flight.
Our skids are built to handle slight turbulence, but maintain a constant flight speed and adapt to changing conditions. A prompt and safe delivery is key for the success of our business.
All right, we're gonna, before we move, we're gonna announce our taxi. We're gonna switch this little flight computer information and upload from our, what do you call this thing? EBF. extreme bowel movement. Okay, send to avionics. There we go. We're gonna activate it. Very similar to the touchscreen on the PC-24, so I appreciate all that. I don't think I've flown in this thing outside of one of the training missions in the career mode, where you're basically landing, and then that's it. Can how do I turn this headlight off?
Nastini Papa Sierra Romeo 2 is taxiing to runway 14, Foxtrot Mike November Romeo traffic.
Turn torpedo heat on. Turn on our initial separator. Inertial, I should say. All right, let me look up the controls for headlight. We're not flying all day with that. Toggle flashlight, Alt F. Thank you. I see. All right, so be some more lights down here. Can't even touch that one. Okay. See where the other brightness knobs are for this guy. Oh, we can see a lot better now. All right, that'll be fine. Okay. Ooh, that's backwards. Oh, this thing's so fast. Okay, we're gonna set this map for relative terrain. That way we're not getting blinded by that. We're gonna turn on real map over here though. That way we could see the ground. Okay, and then make sure transponder's on. Looks like it's fine. Okay, cool.
Foxtrot Mike November Romeo traffic. Nastini Papa Sierra Romeo 2, taking off runway 14, departure to the west, Foxtrot Mike November Romeo traffic.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna head down this runway and flip a Euster. There's no way we're taking off in under half a mile. Not with 2,000 pounds and all that fuel. Yeah, we got a ton of fuel. Look, we got 6.5 hours worth of fuel. Idling, of course. All right, and we're gonna lower the brightness a little bit here. There we go. That's better. You can hear the crickets at night and the frogs. That's awesome. Nice attention to detail. Okay. Hold the brake. Look at that. Look at that masterpiece. We're on runway 14. We're gonna be landing in a dirt field, so this will be pretty exciting. Okay, and then now, okay, I don't think we have prop pitch on this aircraft, but we do have flaps. Blue flaps 10. All right, let's roll, baby.
V1, rotate.
Thank you, sweetheart. You're up. Okay, flaps up. This is cool. All right, we're gonna do enter here. We're gonna contact ATC.
Antananarivo Center, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 is type Pilatus PC-12, 1 mile southeast of Foxtrot Mike November Romeo, 300 feet. Request flight following.
I don't know what the heck that bracket means. Go straight up like a rocket.
Papa Sierra Romeo 2 in Antananarivo Center. Squawk 0711.
0711.
Squawk 0711, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Radar contact 2 miles northeast of Foxtrot. Mike November Romeo, 1,000 feet. QNH 1021.
Give it some gas, baby. Okay, radar contact acknowledged.
Roger, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
All right, now we're gonna do here. I'm gonna trim up. Now we can start playing with the autopilot. 30,000 feet.
Antananarivo Center, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2, 1 miles northwest of Foxtrot Mike November Romeo, 2,000 feet. Request IFR to Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra. Ready to copy.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 is cleared to Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra Airport as filed. Squawk 0711.
0711.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 cleared to Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra Airport as filed. Squawk 0711.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Read back correct. Radar contact 3,500 feet. QNH 102. 1 continue to TICAP following heading to tree 5. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain flight level tree 00.
Continue to TICAP following heading to tree 5. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain flight level tree 00. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
Alright, the mouse is doing that weird thing again in VR. Let's just use the HOTAS for controlling the heading bug. Okay, we're gonna nose down a little bit. Okay, and we're just correcting here. Get on our track. Very good. We're above the clouds. Turn on our nav. Should correct us here. Turn on half bank. Very good. See how it handles this turn right here. Put on heavy since we're going up to 30,000 feet. Turn up propeller de-ice, airframe de-ice. Set to normal. Okay. Get some weather. All right. Wind's coming from left of us. So winds come from the south at 19 knots. All right, let's turn on auto throttle, if that's a thing on here. Yep. Now it's going to take the best approach for fuel consumption. All right, and it looks like we are climbing at 2,000 feet per minute. Let's set that to 2,500 so we hit about 20,000 feet. Yeah, we are up. That's great. And the stream is still up too. Yeehaw. Yo. Nose down. We're speeding up, we're fine. We're not stalling. You're a liar. Here we are, we're flying dark. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you'd see it that well in real life, but I can appreciate it. Kind of looks like MS Paint right now with the spray paint. Beautiful. Now let me check to see if Twitch is set to the right thing. Yep, it actually is. That's crazy. That's funny. There's only 49 people viewing Microsoft. Oh, it's the wrong Flight Simulator game. That's why. I knew it. Restream needs to get their shit together. There we go. Now we're in the right category. All right, and we're also gonna get the sim rate setting configured. Okay, I'll just type it in. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go to keyboard. Sim rate is Alt R. Plus minus keys to change. I'm gonna go. Decrease sim rate will be 2. Increase will be 3. I'm just gonna search for 2. No. Sim rate. This thing's stupid. Yeah, it is stupid. Okay. I'm gonna delete 2 and 3. I'm gonna go Alt 1, Alt 2. There we go. Decrease is 1, increase is 2. Okay. Easier in VR that way. Beautiful. Yeah, let me slow it down. Wish there was a real time button. That's too bad.
Nasty Nate, Papa,
Yo,
Sierra, Romeo.
1267.
Contact in Nenarivo Center on 126.7. Good day.
126.7. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
cabin pressure. Uh-oh. What button am I not pushing here? Engine bleed air. Set to auto. Set to auto here. Okay. Anyways.
Antananarivo Center, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 is passing flight level 255, climbing flight level 300.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2, Antananarivo Center. Radar contact. Continue to tie cap.
Okay, we're almost there. All right, turn on auto throttle again. And it's making our turn. Yeah. Okay, so it added some in-betweens in here. I like it. Yeah, a nice little natural curve. The computer's figured it out. Okay, 1,000 feet to go. $500 to go. And we're at 30,000. Beautiful. Awesome. I want to get this cabin lighting to go down. There we go. How about this barometer? Yo. What? I got my oxygen on. It's turned on right here. On. Pilot's oxygen on. I don't have any alerts right here. This thing's a liar. Good job, Microsoft. Thank you. If you're costing me some points there. I don't care though. We're getting there. Whether you like it or not. But what we will do is we're going to decrease our cruising altitude by 10,000 feet.
Antonella Revo Center, Nasty 8 Papa Sierra, Romeo 2.
So we don't get docked this 10 times.
200.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Descend and maintain flight level 200.
Descend and maintain flight level 200. Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 contact and then
128.9.
128.9er. Good day. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Please acknowledge.
Yo!
128.9er for Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
You literally just told me.
Antonella Revo Center, Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2 is at flight level 290, descending flight, level 200.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2, and then Revo Center. Radar contact continue to Soavi.
I turned off my auto throttle. You see that? Christ. What the fuck? I crashed into what? What did I crash into? This game is something else. Wow. Now I have to fucking restart the mission because it won't give me the credit if I land now. Ooh.
I'm getting out of there.
Fuck. Stupid fucking game.
This game sucks!
What the hell happened? Oh man, that pisses me off. I blame our co-pilot.
Good evening, Captain. First time we work together. Great. I'm Camille, your co-pilot.
Gear. Gear.
Our skids are built to handle slight turbulence, but maintain a constant flight speed and adapt to changing conditions. A prompt and safe delivery is key for the success of our business.
Ugh.
Foxtrot Mike November Romeo traffic, Nasty Papa Sierra Romeo 2 is taxiing to runway 14, Foxtrot Mike November Romeo traffic.
Fucking A.
Foxtrot Mike November Romeo traffic. Nasty Papa Sierra Romeo 2, taking off runway 14. Departure to the west. Foxtrot Mike November Romeo traffic.
Right. Isn't there like a transmission for me on this thing? Doesn't look like it. Whatever. I'm not gonna fuck with anything new here. Back to where we were. Look at that. We're going backwards. Alright, and then before we do anything here, look, pilot's oxygen on, cabin pressure set to auto right now, dump cabin pressure, engine bleed air, set to auto, everything's set to auto. Anything else for us here? Those are engine cutoffs. Okay. All right. Crazy times. Come on. All right. B1, rotate.
Rotate.
Thank you. Gear up. Flaps. Flaps. Rotate. Turn. Okay, we are climbing. Contact ATC.
Antonana Revo Center, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 is type Pilatus PC-12, 1 miles east of Foxtrot Mike November Romeo, 800 feet. Request flight following.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 in Revo Center. Squawk 7175.
7175.
Squawk 7175, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Radar contact 2 miles northeast of Foxtrot, Mike November Romeo.
Cocksucker! San Francisco!
This is 1021.
Is that the Zack attack? Or is that the cold smooth?
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
Yada yada.
Roger, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
Yeah. What it do, big guy? We just found the first bug of the day. This thing crashed me into a brick wall at 26,000 feet. So now we're restarting the mission. All right, we'll turn on autopilot.
Zach Stroud. Off.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 is cleared of Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra Airport is filed. Squawk 7175.
7175. We're squawking, baby. All right, there we go. Get our speed back. See what we can do with this, anything back here? Pilot's oxygen is on. Okay. All right, we're climbing. How you doing, big guy? Turn the pitot heat on.
10,000 feet.
Antananarivo Center, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra, Romeo 2. Request flight level 200.
Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Alright, we're acknowledging that.
Climb and maintain flight level 200. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra, Romeo 2.
Hello, mouse. Thank you. One more. Alright, set to 20,000 feet. Bet Zach's got me tabbed on his fifth layer on his monitor. Asked him how he was doing twice. He says off. Maybe you're feeling a little off. But I love you anyways, big guy. You're my bestie. Oh, look, there's a low speed button right there. Okay. That'll help me taxi in the future. Right, now we're back on track. We're gonna hit the nav button here if we can reach it. What the fuck? Here, I'm gonna hit this, hit that. Throw me off course, pal. Alright, turn off our taxi lights and landing lights. I'm going to request another decrease of 5,000 feet.
Antananarivo Center, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra, Romeo 2. Request 15,000 feet.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra, Romeo 2.
All right, now we're not gonna have to worry about cabin pressure killing us. It actually looks fine though this time. Yeah, it's at 3520. You know what? We're gonna climb another 5,000 feet. No, let's do 3,000. All right, let's break even.
Antananarivo Center, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra, Romeo 2. Request flight level 180.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Climb and maintain flight level 180.
Climb and maintain flight level 180. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra, Romeo 2.
Weird that I kept the ignition on. What the hell? It didn't even load the right... Oh. Yeah, okay. I got it. I got it. Never mind. Freaking out for a sec. Like, we got the right flight. We do. I'm just a little sick in the head. Beautiful. Changed the weather on us though. We have more of a headwind on this run than we did on the last one. So it is using some live weather or something. Okay. Now reached our selected altitude. Auto throttle is still on.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo
1267.
to contact Ntchisi Center on 126.7. Good day.
126.7. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Antananarivo Center. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Flight level 180.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 in Ntchisi Center. Radar contact. Continue to tight cap.
I want to turn this down. There should be like a front panel lighting that adjusts it, but it doesn't. Good. All right, cabin pressure is 4,600 feet. Okay, we just changed waypoints. This thing automatically wants to fly at like 10 knots before this thing blows up. Yeah, you see how it went to 0? No, yeah, 0 again. Let's see what happens here. No, it's 25 again. Okay, so it is mimicking us breathing. Okay. Good. All right. Let's speed her on up. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Not working. 1, 2. There we go. Okay. Sped it up by 2. Factor of 2. Okay. So far, so good. Speed up by factor of 3. Okay. There we go.
Nasty Nate, Papa Sierra Romeo, 2 contact, and
Slowed it down to real time.
128.9er. Good.
128.9er for Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Antonella Revo Center, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2, flight level 180.
Nasty Nate, Papa Sierra Romeo 2, and then Revo Center. Radar contact, continue to Soavi.
Okay, speed it back up. 1, 2, 3. I feel like the autopilot doesn't react in I mean, it reacts in real time to something that's sped up 3 times as fast. So I'm fearing if I speed it up even further, the autopilot's going to screw it up. Okay, ground speed 268 knots. Nice tailwind of 19 knots. Love it. This was the only dirt landing I could find on the missions that I had available. So better not screw this one up. This is gonna go away if I crash. All right, and that's all this island. Let's see what happens. Let's go sim rate 4. So far so good. $60 miles to the next stop. Cabin pressure is still good. Okay, I'm putting it back into real time. I'm gonna turn off the reading of nicknames. All right. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Now I'll read comments, but no names. Next time I do one of these streams, it'll basically have the restream chat hanging out right here. But I have to bookmark it on the Oculus first, since I'm doing all this wirelessly. Or on Wi-Fi. Two, three, four. Yeah, look, it's screwing up again. If I go too fast, it'll go like this with the plane. It's not what I want. All right, I set it to 3. No. Zach, you're back, buddy. I was asking you what you were up to. How you doing? How's your day? You're like, fuck you's my day. Fuck you, you fucking hunky. And And the Discord's always open for you. We'll leave the light on. I'm Tom Bodette. Yeah.
As I'm typing that, I just thought, yeah, the company that I told you I missed out going 64% up and kind of broke even on after kind of dumping it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just got the word in that they're not getting their appeal to get their delisting status appeal was turned down, so they're going to be on the OTC market, which is over the counter.
What's
And
that?
so
What's that mean for you?
Oh no, I sold out. I'm like, it went
Oh.
down to it. Well, I bought it at 75 cents. It went down to like I got out at did like a flash crash, like 40 cents. I'm like, dump it. It's currently sitting at 18 cents.
18 cents? That's what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
It
god.
So I'm like, holy crap! I just dodged the bullet.
Damn, dude.
It's like
That sounds like a crypto scam. Just on the
so
on the actual market.
yeah, it's just one of the things where it's like none of the information that they produced made sense.
Mhm.
Towards like the past couple days, like I told you, they were doing all this stuff, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, all their executives got like tens of thousands of free shares, like a lot of them at no cost. It was part of their anniversary option. It was like so the company's just giving you shares, just right off the bat. I'm like, we didn't vote for that. I didn't vote for that.
That's crazy.
It was, yeah, and I'm like, and they snuck it in. Oh yeah, we're being delisted. All of a sudden you just see, I'm like, oh no, and I'm like, sell. And I'm like, boom, out the door. I sold it. So I sold it around like
So out the
55
door
cents.
I went.
Pretty much. I'm like,
I ain't
"Ooh,
seen my baby since 2:45.
that's why she says just drink my pee. No. Yeah, I
One
got the
bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
friendly guys.
I'm seeing
Yeah,
George
so
Thorogood at the end of the month.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
nice.
next month. Yep. Gonna be good times.
Up in the Renos. Yeah, but I just like. So I'm like, yeah, I dodged a bullet. Pretty much salvaged what I could from the reinvest. I just might go in, see how far it goes, and it's like, cool. I'm gonna throw in $500 and see if I can get my money back. So it goes down to 10 cents. I'm like, here's like $500.
Now open your mouth.
Pretty much. You go to.
I'm your new CEO. I put $500 down on this piece of shit.
Well, they don't have that many shares on the open market available. It's like 4.9. So I'm like, all right. If it goes down to 5 cents, yeah, a lot of people are going to be gobbling up that stock, sitting on it. Oh, I'm not in a call. What the hell? How did the call go?
Hmm?
I was like, how did the? I was like, Discord just stepped me at things like, how did the call go? I'm like, what call?
Weird. Did you like
Yeah.
leave it and then come back?
No, it just popped up. I'm like, the deuce.
Hmm.
Meh.
Yes, eh?
Not on my watch.
Yes, producer.
Yeah. I got offered to get a couple beers at the ale house. I'm like, you know what? I can do that.
Yeah, are they still giving out free glasses every Thursday? That's slick. That's a great tradition.
Yeah, and if they run out, you're like, here, just take one. See, they have so many.
Yeah.
Oh, no need for a Katie to steal them. I need them. Why? I just need them. A little kleptomaniac.
Yeah, let's make Katie Katie.
Yeah. She steals shit.
Gets away with it. She's got a sweet smile. Miss? Miss? Oh, thank you. Miss! Oh. Fucking run!
I said thank you! Throws one of them back at him.
Hits him in the eye.
Papa, Sierra Romeo,
That was glass shards. Yeah, same thing.
My baby!
Oh,
126.1. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
Yeah, so that's some of the stuff that was like
Bear
going
Center,
on. Like,
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
I just sat there going,
Flight level 180.
boy.
Nasty Nate Papa,
Yeah,
Sierra Romeo.
that's pretty gnarly. That's pretty nasty for the company.
Radar contact, continue to
Mm-hmm. And I gotta take a phone call. Give me a second.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, we're coming in. Couple more places to go here. Got an hour 45 of gas left. $65 miles from shore. Alright, we're gonna park her right after that big lake in the center.
Minutes. 10 minutes. I still in?
Yeah, yeah.
Am I in? Yeah.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
double check.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yep. So, since you've been playing, Nate, breaking news.
What's happened?
President Trump has ordered the immediate release of any and all Epstein grand jury testimony.
Hey!
Yep.
Cocaine and hookers, my friend.
I'm getting out of there.
Cocaine and hookers. Scared, motherfucker.
This game sucks!
Shit!
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
That one's breaking up.
Oh, it's just, they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
What the fuck they doing? But yeah. And everyone's like, oh, I don't know if they should be doing this. I'm like, Trump's like, I'm fucking done with this. Just release it.
Good.
Like, he couldn't get out of his own way because of this. And everyone's like, nah.
He realized he was
Like,
done if he listened to that little
Shapiro?
place that's yeah, well, Shapiro's police buddies.
Oh yeah, just call him the Blue State. Blue State, because that's what people on Instagram started having to do, because it would keep showing.
Yeah,
news
algorithm starts
articles.
fucking things up. Yep,
So they just call it the Blue State going forward.
I like it.
Yeah, that happens. I'm like, damn. All right. Pam Bondi's like, I'm ready to go, right early tomorrow, Mr. President. And my first response is like, shut up, bitch. You're the reason why this is all bad.
Right. She almost ruined all of MAGA.
Bear Center,
Yeah.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra
Surprisingly,
Romeo
yeah.
2. Request 14,000 feet.
It's like a band
She-
breaking up.
Nasty Nate Papa,
Yeah, and
Sierra
it was like-
Romeo 2.
Even though like CNN posted like, oh, his
Nasty
poll
Nate
numbers went up.
Papa,
I'm like,
Sierra Romeo.
yeah, you're not looking at the poll.
Did you hear my
Like
last
CNN
transmission?
took their poll and someone else's poll.
Descend and
Can
maintain
you actually look at, like,
14,000 feet. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra
The website
Romeo
that tracks
2.
all the polls and data.
Mhm.
Yeah, Trump's has gone down. Most of them are like -3, -2. Like 2 of them are negative double digits. So I'm like, damn.
Yeah. With, rightly
So-
so.
Mm-hmm. Because here's the deal. Like, I know it's his final go around, but you just can't be like, all right, if you believe in this, you're not a true supporter of mine, and therefore I don't want you around. I'm like, all right. Here's the deal, though. You just said either kiss the ring or get the hell out.
Yeah.
With that statement on your X post. I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, that's kind of a dick move.
At least he knows how to pivot, and that's a good quality. Even though he's like the complete, the biggest narcissist on the planet, it's a good quality to pivot depending on what the country demands.
Yeah, because Rogue Kana, even though he tried to get this on the floor, he got voted down because other stuff needed to pass. And he's like, all right, I'm going to put in a amendment, and these are the new clarifications. And another like Republican senator had made or convinced Ghislaine to testify in front of the Senate, which she still wants to do. And everyone goes, if you do that, you have to drop names.
Yeah.
And we want your client list. That little book that's been sealed since 2015, essentially. We want that. It's like, nope, release it. Because also Trump's suing the Wall Street Journal apparently because of a fake birthday card he issued or gave to Epstein. It's like,
oh yeah, that's defamation if you didn't do it.
Yeah, so, but it's like, this is for every day a new little secret or some shit like that. So like, all right, even Elon's like, yeah, that doesn't sound like Donald at all. I was like, all right. That's Angie Pambani.
Oh, that's what said on the card.
Mm-hmm.
See if this stopwatch goes in real time.
Well, any
it does not. That's good.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty funny. You hear about the CEO that got caught alleged having an affair with his chief people officer at the Coldplay concert?
Coldplay? Oh no.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Yeah, it was like the guy, the lead singer wanted to do a kiss cam.
Oh, kiss cam? Oh no.
Yeah, it's someone watching a stream. The guy's like, he's another streamer, Valley Renegade. He actually does really good financial coverage like Disney and Netflix, which he just did Netflix earnings call today, which is really good.
They must have been doing the best they've ever done with, Squid Game and, just wrapping up.
Q2 24 to Q5 of 25, Q2 of 25. They increased their net income, operational income, by $1 billion.
By $1 billion? Wow.
$1 billion. That's including all their specials, they just increased viewership, growth, and revenue. Revenue went up, but bottom end is like they got another $1 billion to play with. And they're essentially debt-free too.
They're debt-free?
All their debt's manageable. They only take out bonds if they want to do certain facility upgrades.
Dude, that's unheard of for Hollywood. But they were the first to do it.
Here,
so
buddy? Yeah, I'm here. All right. See you in a second. Bye. NATO.
Yes, sir. Enjoy.
Yeah, but
yeah,
the YouTube channel is called the Valiant Renegade. He might have it that part of his stream behind a paywall, but he does a really good job.
Okay. I'm sure he's not the only one watching it.
No, not really. But he actually, because he does financials for a living.
Oh, yeah.
He's a financial manager for a lot of
talking about the Coldplay.
No. Not Cold Smooth.
Heyo.
All right, buddy.
He was drinking yellow.
No. And if you're going to be on around 9 o'clock, maybe I'll be home sooner. I don't know how long they want to stay out.
I might. We'll see.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
Yeah. I'll see you.
See you. Thanks, Zach. Zach's a trooper. He's a man's man. Manly man. Okay, cabin pressure's looking great. We're at a manageable height as well for whatever the IFR landing's gonna throw at us. We're not at 30,000 feet, trying to get down at the last 20 miles. We're in 48 minutes of gas. All right, and what we're gonna do, we're just gonna speed things up again. 1, 2. Turn on relative terrain. Set to auto. Soon go down another 4,000 feet here.
Bear Center, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Request 10,000 feet.
Nasty Nate Papa, Sierra Romeo 2. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
Alright, we're in real time. It's in real time. Been awfully quiet. All right, 1,000 feet to go. Hour and a half of gas left. Fuel time. Oh, we're speeding up. I think that's the lake that I'm going to be landing past. It'd just be a small one. Let's see. Yeah, I was wrong. Wow, we got a while, huh? All right, sim rate. I'm gonna hit the gas button if this thing says half an hour remaining and we're still like 2 waypoints out.
Bear Center, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 would like to change destination to
What?
Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie
No.
Sierra.
No. I wasn't.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 is clear to Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra Airport is filed. Squawk 7175.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 cleared to Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra Airport as filed. Squawk 7175.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Read back correct. Radar contact 10.
Continue to EPLEV following heading 265. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain flight level 300. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
We're gonna cancel IFR.
Bear Center, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Cancel IFR at this time.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Bear Center, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 is type Pilatus PC-12, 16 miles northwest of Foxtrot, Quebec, Mike Tango, 10,000 feet. Request flight following.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Bear Center. Squawk 0344.
Squawk 0 Tree 44, Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Radar contact 16 miles northwest of Foxtrot, Quebec, Mike Tango. 10,200 feet. QNH 1021.
Roger, Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Center, Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2, 17 miles northwest of Foxtrot, Quebec, Mike Tango, 9,800 feet. Request IFR to Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra. Ready to copy.
Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2 is cleared to Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra Airport as filed. Squawk 0 Tree 44.
Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2 cleared to Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra Airport as filed. Squawk 0 Tree 44.
Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Read back correct. Radar contact 10,000 feet. QNH 1021 continue to Eplev following heading 265. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain flight level 300.
Continue to Eplev following heading 265. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain flight level 300. Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Bear Center, Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Request flight level 205.
Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Climb and maintain flight level 205.
Climb and maintain flight level 205. Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210. Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Bear Center, Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Request 10,500 feet.
Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Climb and maintain 10,500 feet.
Climb and maintain 10,500 feet. Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Nasty 8 Papa Sierra Romeo 2.
Right. We're staying alive. All because when I hit Alt 1 and 2, it changed the radio, this radio menu. It was nuts. All right. 6 miles, hour and a half gas. So I'm just gonna click out of the radio menu. Now I'm gonna hit Alt 2, 3. Ooh. Okay. Where we should be. No way we get there with this much gas left. But like I said, I'll wait until we have a half hour left before I hit the button. Whole lot of nothing. Be a beautiful place to get off the grid. .2 degrees Celsius. You can turn off our de-ice. See how far we've flown so far. Ground distance of 223 nautical miles. We still got a while. This next one's for 120 miles. Yeah, I don't know about that. Game's always trying to kill you. Wonder why that, oh, it's probably just a waypoint underneath my line. That's what that is. It's like something flickering on the PFD. An MFD. Take a look right here. See that? Disappears and it comes back.
Nasty Nate, Papa, Sierra Romeo 2. You are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Maintain present altitude, QNH 1022.
Maintain present altitude. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra, Romeo 2.
Wish they'd tell me my altimeter in inches. I don't know how to shift it with this, yeah. Just don't know how to shift it in this series of aircraft. Oh, he hasn't bitched at me again. All right, hour of gas left. Be sad if I never got to land this thing. Not because of fuel, because I'll just hit the 25% button on my HOTAS that I programmed for every single long distance career mission, not in a 737 MAX. Pretty much like, don't even try giving you the right amount of fuel for your jobs. We'd still be cutting it close if we were doing a 30,000 foot approach cruising altitude. All right, making a turn here. We in real time? Yep. Right there, real time. Okay, here comes the 120 nautical mile waypoint. We only have 50 minutes of fuel. See how it removes the it removes a waypoint and then adds it back. It's so weird. Gotta be bugged. Alright. Sped up. Simulation 3. Okay, 10 minutes left till I hit the button. Sim minutes. It'll be 3.5 minutes from now. Now, I don't mind running out of gas if it gave us the option to just land at like a nearby runway and refuel, like you would do in real life. But the mission just goes to, like, it fades to black if you land at the wrong runway. Just automatically fails the mission. It's just one more restriction. They need to fix this. They need to make the game more realistic. There's a billion things they have to fix. I don't think they'll ever touch that in this sim. Not this version of the game. No way. Maybe 2030. If Microsoft's still making games by then. They laid off everybody. Okay, half hour, hit the button. Boom. Looks like there's civilization up there. It's got my altitude set to 0 on the waypoints. That's nice.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. You can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination.
Bear Center, Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 would like to cancel IFR.
Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Great. All right. Tune into Ntchisi. 2. We'll have the Bear Center. 1. And we still have 30 miles, so we'll check in 20. We'll land runway 22, so let's set up the heading bug for 220. Yeah, there's no wind at all. Runway 14. Alright, so it does want us to do the other way. Anyways, we'll do that. 140. There we go. Just tuning in on COM 2 to make sure we don't miss any other traffic we would do in real life. We're flying right over them. We don't have to announce our overflight because we're at 11,000 feet. And this is not a controlled airspace. Would have run out of gas right now. Would have made it to this airport if we glided. Look at these lights over here, huh? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra traffic. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2, 77 miles
Bro.
east, 11,000 feet.
Landing
Inbound
lights
to
turned
land,
on.
Runway 14.
It's
Foxtrot
turned on.
Whiskey
You see
Charlie
it.
Sierra
It's
traffic.
turned on right there. We just don't have our gear down, buddy. Don't need it down yet. Look. We're 77 miles east. What are you doing? What are you grading me on? I was just fucking around. I was just having some fun. Hitting a button. Landing light is on. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's our first docking point right there. There goes 5%. 5% of 2 million. There goes 100,000 XP. Fucking A. This game's something else, huh? Alright, here's the big lake. This lake's a monster. Alright, we're gonna speed her up. Alright, sim rate 3. Yeah, see, you can't hit the button. Can't hit the button to change the parameters there. Okay, we're 40 miles away from the airport, or the piece of dirt that we're gonna land on. And it will be really dark. So we're gonna overfly it first. Start prepping for it. Alright, we're in real time. I'm gonna slow her down to about 130. Let's see, how far are we? We are 23.5 miles. Alright, so let's slow her down to about 130. Oops, wrong button. That's my heading bug. Okay, there we go. Take her down to one. What was that? My RPM. Okay. All right, 120. Something about engine performance. Miles. Once we're 10 miles out, we're gonna lower our gear. All right, we're gonna lower our altitude. 7,000 feet. $6,000 feet. While we do that, I'll have flaps set to 10. Sun's starting to come up. Maybe. I don't think so. Yeah, it is. Getting a little brighter.
Feet.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna turn O2 off. Alright, set throttle to 110 miles per hour. Set flaps 20. My bad, it's 30. And then when we land in that dirt, we'll set it all the way back. Okay, got our little entry right there. Final is in 11.3 miles. Okay. Lower gear. No. What the fuck? There we go. Alright, we're at 6,000 feet. I think the runway's pretty high. Wish I knew what the actual altitude was. Alright, set to 80. 5 miles out.
Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra traffic. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2. 5 miles east 6,000 feet. Inbound to land. Runway 14. Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra traffic.
Turn our taxi light on just in case it doxes us as soon as we land. Access points. Alright, let's turn off autopilot.
Autopilot.
Alright, I think this is our landing field right here. Yeah, I see it. There she is. Wants me to turn like a Cessna 152 would. Probably not doing that with 2,000 pounds of cargo. Okay. Luckily there's no mountains nearby. You just chill. Oh, 18 knot wind. Whoa. And it's gonna be a tailwind too. Alright. Let's flip her around. See what we can do here. Huh? Why can I hear outside? Dude, this one's crazy. Oh no. It'd be like an impossible landing. Checking on final. Come on. Come on. Come on. You hit the button. Let's go. There we go. Where is it?
Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra traffic. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 is on final. Runway 14 to land. Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra traffic.
Fuck. I gotta go around. So much fog. Look at this. Get some! I think we got a follower. Very nice, very nice. Gonna follow as soon as I'm landing, huh? Very good. Alright, well, you can see what I'm made out of. Thank you for the follow. First time back on Twitch this week. Or no. First week being back on Twitch. How about that? We're gonna see what we can find here. There she is, right there. Wish the throttle wouldn't go in reverse. Pretty sure there's a detent for me in real life. Ground proximity. Yeah, I got the... I hope so. What we're aiming for. Alright. There's our landing strip right there. On the right. There we are. Eat some dirt, baby. Come on. Woo! We're on it. Okay. Yeah, baby. Made it. Okay.
Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra traffic. Nasty Nate Papa Sierra Romeo 2 is taxiing to runway 14. Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie Sierra traffic.
Now where? Guess we'll just go off the side here? Or what? I think there's the house over there. Exit runway. Put on low RPM mode. Boom. Okay, here we go. Stop my aircraft.
Awesome flight, Captain. Thanks for getting us here safe.
Oh! Yeah, baby! You got her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What a flight. Oh, landing that ship. Not easy. So I was only docked for not having my landing lights on 77 miles from this landing strip at 11,000 feet. Oh. Alright, let's see if we can get that S rank back. Come on. Yeah, baby. 2.4 million XP. Oh, yeah. Well, we can be level 130 now? Let's see. That's fine. 126? I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's see if that... See if we got 12 now. Oh, we got new missions. All right. So let's see the certifications or specializations now. We should have a 12 instead of an 11. Yeah, we got it. Woo! I love it. We're getting closer and closer to the air traffic agriculture, air tractor AT 802 agricultural aviation specialization. We can go around trees and power lines. That's gonna be fun. All right. You like flying a drone, but with your life. Okay, zooming out, zooming out. Should unlock something nice too. Let's see, we went from here all the way to here. So these are the new spots. Really not too much here yet, but it's the first time we landed. Let's see. First flight, Salima. Okay, here's the PC-24. Let's see where Lerala ends up. This thing's so broken. No. Come on. Here we go. That's departure. I'm dumb. Okay, let's see if we got a dirt road here. What's this final looking like? And landing area is right here. Is it dirt? Looks like concrete. Yeah, that's concrete. That's too bad. How about this Crafter X Cub? That sounds like an off-road aircraft. Yeah, it's got some fat dirt tires on there. Okay, so let's go look up departure, see if it's dirt. No, that's a real piece of road here. It's too bad. I wish there's a way to search just for dirt roads in career mode. Skydive, there's no way. No way we're taking off from the dirt. Another PC-12, November Golf X-Ray. On dirt. Dirt or grass. Those are the only two ones that I can land on right now. This looks promising. Hey, move out of the way there, Cloud. And nope. Of course, there's a cloud blocking it. Yeesh. I think that's it for dirt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fly an air tractor around for a minute. Let's put out a fire. Oh, this is beautiful. Let's do it. All right, once we put out the fire, I'll just call it. Getting close to dinner time. Look at that beauty. Oh. Okay.
To all units, fire reported at Sandias. Please get ready.
Ready.
It's all on you, team. Keep your eyes open and fly safe. Could be a challenge to contain this blaze alone. Down there it's as dry as a bone, and it could destroy everything if you don't put out quickly. We've trained hard for moments like this. Let's do this. Your task is to work on site until the fire is 100% controlled. Every second counts, so move.
Where's our avionics here?
Lima Echo X-Ray India traffic. Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 2811 is taxiing to runway 24. Lima Echo X-Ray India traffic.
This thing okay? It doesn't sound right. There we go. This dude's parked right where I should be. Come on. I don't see any water in there.
X-ray India traffic. Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 2811. Taking off runway 24. Departure to the south. Lima Echo X-ray India traffic.
Go gonna suck without these computers on. Landing light. Okay, turn that on. Cabin light, wing light, nav light. See if ignition would, for no reason. Mike, sometimes they give you, oh, avionics master. Oh, Jesus Christ. How about that? Does that turn it on? No. Yeah, it's just broken. Okay, so there's a retardant right down here. We have 430 gallons. All right, that's all we had to know. Take her off. All right, this is another broken module. We're not making a U-turn, I'm sorry. Gears up. Engine over torque. Oh, sorry.
Coordinates of the fire front 41 north, 7 west. The ATGS is leading the operation. You'll be working with spot 3 to coordinate your first drop. Nasty Nate, swing by the water source after your first drop and reload. It's on your map. I don't have to tell you how devastating fire can be. Snuff it out before it becomes an even bigger problem. Nasty Nate, we're counting on you to hold the line. Over.
Absolutely, I'll be there. Order 10 gallons. All right. Yeehaw. Yep, they're up. Place is pretty. Be a real shame if it burnt down. What do we got? What do we got? All right, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm about to die. All right, last time I look at that. Just having a good time. We did our dirt landing earlier. Accomplished that. We're just gonna put out a fire now and call it after we get the job done. Just because I can't find another landing spot that's dirt in career mode right now. You would think you'd find more than concrete jungles, but just not right now. If I unlock Africa, then it'll be different. There'll be a lot more bush missions, you know, bush pilot type stuff. But not yet. Only level 126, so got a whiles to go. Oh, this game's so beautiful though in VR. Okay, 10 miles out. This module's busted though. This display in the center should be telling me my bank angle. This little sensor on the left should be telling me my pump information. These computers down here should be on the GPS, all that info. So we're gonna have to just rely on all the analog stuff right now. If this plane had the other paint job, the yellow one, all these gauges would work. But right now, I don't know. They Asobo, they fix one thing and break 10 other things. So just up to us to have a good time. All right. Yeah, I see where it is. It's at the end of that road up there. Feet. All right, there's the smoke right there. Change our pitch. All right, flaps are down just a little bit. We want to maintain 100 knots, 105 knots. Let's get low. that smoke pile just went away. And now it's just a tiny little fire cloud. It's like it's a brand new fire now. Got rid of the trail of smoke. Like a LOD just shifted in. Alright, better give me permission. Let's go. Sometimes the fire boss doesn't let me drop the water until after I fly over it. Probably like a mile and a half. Yeah, here it comes.
Nasty Nate Spot 3, thanks for joining.
You got it.
Coordinating the drop strategy over the active area together today. 1 drops max to do the job, then you come back, guys. Your tanks are at
1
capacity.
drop?
You're green for your first drop.
Jeez.
Nasty Nate, area's clear. Initiate.
You got it. Okay, maintain speed 110 knots. Fill my flaps. Need this airspeed. Here we go. Bombs away.
When the smoke clears, I'll tell you how you performed okay. It was supposed to be your last drop, but we need an extra drop to put out the last flames.
Absolutely.
Go refill. We're waiting for your return here.
Look at that. We're about a quarter and a half.
Coordinates of the scooping site: 41 north, 7 west.
We're about a, you mean a third, Nate? Okay. Third away. But that's what I wanted. I didn't want it to be a single drop and back home. That's stupid. Alright, we want to land and reload. The whole point of this. Hit it from a different angle too. Above the hill. Past the hill, I should say. Just that trim. Oh yeah, that's good. So I felt like the trees were in the way of the fire, so I couldn't hit it at 100 feet above ground level. And by the way, real firefighters never do that. You're never just 100 feet. you're 100 feet above the highest obstacle, if possible. When I'd see them in my backyard, they were not 100 feet above the house, putting out the fire in the backyard. Probably like 400 or 500 feet up. I don't know if I trust that that drop spot. Sometimes Microsoft will put in some invisible walls on the water in these smaller areas that just cause you to jump, bump, or crump. Well, yeah, let's give it a shot. Right here. All right, fill her up, baby. There we go. Got a full tank. Can't over torque the engine here. We're a heavy girl. Yeah, engine over torque again. That's all I can do. It's fine. Get some airspeed back. Adjust the trim. Traffic to the left there. Can't see him past the whatever heat effects going on. She is heavy. I like that there's a like a memory leak going on right in front of me when I look at this. So let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, I got my frame rate back. Kinda. Yeah, the memory leaks back again. It's about that Microsoft time. Do 10 degrees. $820 gallons. Okay. Yeah, she's a little heavy. All right, and the fire's right in front of me. I see it. Really wish I had an elevator panel. Not just bank angle. Looks like we're pretty static here at 3,500 feet. Much better angle. About 2.5 miles away.
on you.
Roger. Take this fire my bitch right here. Slow her down, slow down. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Trees are fucking tall. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Released.
As soon as I get a clearer view, I'll radio you how's that drop. You're dropping too late. Last rotation for
Droping
today.
too late?
Too bad you didn't finish the work.
What are you fucking
See you at
talking
base for a
about?
complete debrief, guys.
Alright. Yeah, I can't even hit backspace right now. What the hell? Oh, but look, the fire went out. Oh, the smoke went out. Man. Yeah. I knew I should have backed out as soon as I found out that this plane was glitched. I dropped it early. It wasn't late. And now I can't even hit backspace to change my view back. Oh, well, that's why. I got a fucking file explorer open. Wonder how long that's been open for. No wonder when I hit Z to drop, it was probably launching the fucking Windows search or Windows File Explorer. Can't blame the game for that. Oh well, is what it is. Let's set her on the ground. Maybe we'll do one more firefighting run for redemption once we land this thing. Miles. All right, a little off at 4,500. Zinzo de Lima. Jinzhou. Alright, start a descent here. Alright, mixture back to full. Still got plenty of fuel.
Lima Echo X-Ray India traffic. Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 2811. 8 miles south, 3,500 feet. Inbound to land, runway 24, Lima Echo X-Ray India traffic.
You gotta get more used to this air tractor. So we're trying to unlock for the other missions here. Start doing agricultural missions with this thing. Oh, I will be an expert in no time. As long as the freaking skins aren't destroying the aircraft. None of these avionics work. 9 o'clock. This might be my last one. We shall see. Let's see if we can find a really short firefighting mission. One in California. There's the strip. Yeah, we're gonna call it after this. I'm just gonna work on some dinner. So beautiful. This is a beautiful game.
Lima Echo X-Ray India traffic. Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 2811 is on final. Runway 24 to land Lima Echo X-Ray India traffic.
There it goes. Sometimes if you land and it doesn't cycle past that objective, you have to take off and land again. Alright. Right on the numbers, baby. Easy. What a landing, huh? That was sick. Here we go.
Lima Echo X-Ray India traffic. Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 2811 is taxiing to parking Lima Echo X-Ray India traffic.
Where'd the hold short go? Oh wow, it pushed me over there now, huh? You see that? Always trying to kill you.
Lima Echo X-Ray India traffic. Nasty Nate Bravo Echo Oscar 2811 is taxiing to parking Lima Echo X-Ray India traffic.
Today was challenging, but you did your best and you never quit. The more fire you extinguish, the more effective your support will be. Check out your stats for more insight.
Shame we had to end it like that, but it is what it is. At least collect some XP. Ouch. Got some money though. Ooh, Leon Dushku? How's Eliza doing? Give her my number. Oh wow, they really punished me on that one. We keep moving forward. Can't win them all, but you could look good trying to. All right, guys. Have a good night. Yeah. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.